What is going on, y'all? It's Theoriginalmalik, and you already know I'm about to go crazy on another video for y'all. Today we got the must-have badges for 2K20. I wanted to drop this video as soon as the badges got announced, but duty calls, man. I've been in the process of moving into this office, which I'm gonna show y'all. Probably tomorrow I'll get y'all the video on that. Today I'm just gonna get right into it. The first dude said on Twitter, all of these are coming straight from Baluba on Twitter, Mike Wang on Twitter. The first dude on Twitter asked, will tireless score still be a badge in 2K20? Also, will badges still have levels that vary from bronze to Hall of Fame? He says yes, or he says no. He says tireless score was removed and its function broken up into two separate badges, relentless finisher and tireless shooter. Now, relentless finisher has always been in the game, but tireless shooter is new. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that is, but just off reading that, I just know how much of a need tireless score was in past 2K, so I know that tireless shooter is gonna be really big for anybody, and relentless finisher. Another dude actually goes on to ask him, what's the difference between relentless finisher and contact finisher? Now, contact finisher is a badge that we'll go over. They replaced posterizer with contact finisher, so that is going to be a badge you need to have in the game next year. But this dude asks, what's the difference? And Mike Wang says relentless is more energy and fatigue related. Contact finisher boosts your ability to hit the shots. They work hand in hand though, so if you don't have energy, you're not going to finish that contact layup, but you need both badges. The next tweet is a guy asked, what are passing badges looking like this year? You know, from previous years we had Dimer Flashy Passer, Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro. Mike Wang then says Pick and Roll Maestro is gone and replaced by Needle Threader, which does a similar thing but extends to other passing situations, not just limited to PNR situations. So that's when I think of a Needle Threader, I just think of like LeBron or something. He get that boy in there, he just fast, like it's fast ass pass. That's gonna be a crazy ass badge. I can't wait to see what that does. The next badge, well, this is for me, for people like me. You know, like when I drive, I like to do something crazy. You know, get the defender off me, like cut him off a certain way. You know, just like to use my angles to my advantage. A guy asked, is Hero Specialist gonna be in 2K20, or is it gonna still be called Acrobat? Mike Wang says there's a badge called Fancy Footwork, which helps you get past defenders and advanced gatherers on the floor. Acrobat is still there to help you finish at the rim. So if Acrobat is there and we still have both of these finishing badges, that's gonna be crazy. I just feel like slashers are gonna be OP. They got all these different badges for finishing at the rim. You know what I'm saying? Fancy Footwork, I just feel like when I think of Fancy Footwork, I just think of that Jamal Crawford gather. If y'all know what I'm talking about, when he does the dribble behind the back hop step, that thing go crazy. You get me? I'm gonna definitely have that on if it's in the game next year, which I think it always is. So hey, we got that on next year with that Fancy Footwork. The next guy, Gecko Got Bored, asked, even though volume shooter is positive only, are we still gonna have microwave? Now, volume shooter, since it is positive only, which in past years it was a terrible badge. Nobody wanted volume shooter on their player because we just knew what it would do to him. You didn't get a couple shots, now you're cold, you're not making the next one. If you don't shoot for a quarter, you're not making the next one. But he says microwave was redesigned and changed to hot start. Now, hot start is something that I need to have on my player. I just feel like for me, I'm a shooter, you know, I like to shoot the ball, so hot start is something you need on your player. He said if you have this badge and can knock down your first jumper, you get a boost to your shot ratings for a period of time. The more shots you can knock down without missing, the longer you keep your boost. Very interesting. So if you keep on making them shots, I'm kind of confused as to how this is gonna work though. Because if I shoot 3 for 3 and I'm barely shooting, but they're all wide open, but I make my first one, I'm gonna have to boost the whole game. Interesting. The last guy asked, Loser Gaming, are there any new badges that increase the opportunity for blow-bys outside of Takeover? Now, Mike Wang answers with Quick First Step is the main badge for that. Now, Quick First Step was something that I saw before in the previous tweet. It's basically going to be a badge for playmakers or guards to just, beat the defender off the dribble. You see a lot of guys in the league that have quick first steps. Stephen Curry, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, just people with a quick first step that you just can't stay in front of. I think this is what that badge is going to try to simulate, and I can't wait to see how that plans out. Because if a center gets on a point guard, sometimes it's not even a mismatch in 2K. Like, sometimes you can still play defense on that. I just feel like you shouldn't be able to guard a point guard with a power forward, center, none of that. The next one is, how will stamina affect playmakers this year? Okay, now, before I go into this one, this is probably the biggest one for a lot of the guards out there, and a lot of y'all dribble guys. This is for the dribble guys and the dribble heads. Mike Wang tells us handles for days badge allows you to pull off a lot more dribble combos before getting fatigued. Now, handle for days is a need, it's a necessity for guards, period. You won't be able to dribble if you don't have handle for days. He then says your ability to chain together combo moves slows down as your energy drops. When it drops too low, you start to fumble the ball. Oof. So this handle for days badge, I feel like that's it. Like, if you don't have it, you're losing that bitch. I'm plucking you if you don't have handles for days. So you better go get handles for days on your play. Ambush. Now these were already in the game. These two badges. Catch and shoot difficult shots still in the game. And Mike Wang says yes. Now we already know what catch and shoot and difficult shots is. Difficult shots is, shooting wingers and drifters. And catch and shoot is catching and shooting. It's self-explanatory, but those are very, very needed badges for your player if you're a shooter. Like myself. He said, this last guy, Jovan Cooper asked, will there be more rebounding and or animations in 2K20? Mike Wang says, rebound chaser helps chase down long rebounds, worm helps get around box outs, and box makes it tougher for worms. So these are going to go hand in hand. They're all necessities. They're going hand in hand. If you're a big man and you're trying to go get them boards, board man gets paid, this is what you need right here. All of these. You need all three of these. Rebound chaser, worm, and box. This isn't a badge. I mean, it is a badge, but it's a badge. My guy asked, will we see step back badge this year? Will we see a step back badge this year? Mike Wang says, ankle breaker is still the main badge for more effective step back dribble moves, but a new badge called Space Creator for more effective step back jumpers. In the past, this is very interesting because in the past, difficult shots was for step back jumpers. Y'all get what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to figure out, will we be able to catch ankle breakers with step back creator or space creator? I'm sorry, with space creator, we'll be able to catch ankle breakers with that. Because if you remember back in 2K16, you could catch ankles with that. But that is going to be my last badge for y'all, my last must-have badge in 2K20. I appreciate y'all for watching. Sub, like, comment if you haven't. Subscribe. You already know all that. You feel me? We going crazy 2K20.